Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. Here's a look at our market leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Wednesday, January 14th, 2015. Got a bit of a sell condition here on the NASDAQ patches. You can see there's a couple of buys, but they're definitely being overwhelmed here from the sell side. Notice that we are picking up some volume here. We got a volume bump in Netflix. SanDisk is following on with volume from yesterday. Altera and also Apple seeing a good volume day. Moving on to the financials, volume again here, not as many signals, but we do have an absence of buy signals, so we are slanted to the sell side here. ICE is especially weak, more than 3% below the days open and 1.5% below the days VWAP on a volume. Energy names are kind of mixed up here. We've got essentially one buy for every sell, so we don't really have a clear signal. Valero is really weak today. 4.5% below the day's open, and that is on some pretty good volume. Moving on to the generals, absence of buy signals, as you can see, we're stacked up here with sell signals. A lot of contra candles, which are not necessarily as strong to release energy as the CPS signals, but we do have a fair amount on the sell side here. Volume bumps today in Best Buy and Disney. Housing names, very, very weak. Probably the weakest sector of all. Look at the open close deviations here. Most of these are trading extraordinary volume. So keep these on your radar for tomorrow. Transportation is also fairly weak, but we don't have the signals that we have as in the generals. We're all stacked up. UNP is very, very weak. And CSX is pretty weak today, and CSX will probably wind up with a volume by the time we get to the close today. The commodities, a lot of volume, but not necessarily a lot of signals. We'll have to see how these play out. A lot of gold miners are getting very, very hard today. Double G, FCX, not a gold miner, but partially so. Newmont, really, really weak. So these are definitely back in play again today. So keep an eye on those for tomorrow. All right, folks, as always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.